Hey, what is up guys? It's the Michigan Minecrafter back here today to show you, as promised, a mod installation tutorial. This is my third time trying to record this. I kept running into the same problem over and over again, and I realized that it had a really ridiculously easy fix. So, I apologize if I seem a little bit, um, irritated during some parts, because it was such an easy fix, and yet it was causing me so many problems. So, um, let's get right into it. Um, right offhand, I'm gonna say not everything is gonna look the same between my computer and your guys' computers. So, but the basic elements that I'm trying to show you guys are going to be the same. For example, Chrome is going to basically work the same way. My downloads folder is going to work the same way. The .minecraft folder is going to work the same way. Even if you're not in Windows 8, and even if you don't have all of this junk on your desktop that I forgot to clear off. So, um, the first step to getting mods is going to your Google Chrome, or whatever browser you have. It doesn't have to be Google Chrome, and just searching whatever mod it is you're trying to get. So I'm gonna get the Fairy Lights mod for the purpose of this video. It's the same mod that I was using to decorate Bixopolis all Christmassy and stuff. So let's click on that. So the two websites you're going to want to go to whenever you're downloading mods are for sure Planet Minecraft and Minecraft Forums. So, if I scroll down here, one way to definitely check to make sure that this is in fact the mod that you're looking for is they usually have screenshots and videos and trailers and crafting recipes and all sorts of information on the home page here. So I know for a fact that this is the mod I'm looking for, and I'm going to click the download link right here, which is 1.7.10, and that's the version of Minecraft that this is compatible with. So this is where, back in the old days when I was trying to download mods, this is definitely the area that would mix me up. So, as you can see around the edge here, there's lots of advertisements, and none of them are what exactly screwed me up in the past, but sometimes these advertisements will be fake download links. They'll look like a download link, but they're really just an advertisement that's trying to get you to download bugs on your computer. So never click on anything with this add choices symbol right here. Don't do it. It's going to cause you huge issues. Mediafire, this is what the download link looks like right here. It's right in the middle of the page, and the green button is what we're going to be clicking on in order to get the mod. So we can click that right here. Oh, this is one of those advertisements. This is it right here. WinZip. Don't click on these. Click on this. This is the download right here. Do not click on that stuff. So here we go, it's downloading, and it says this file can harm your computer just because it's a .jar file, but it's just a Minecraft mod. It's not going to cause any issues. So I don't know why this tab just opened up. Yeah, sometimes it has pop-ups, but just X out of those. Whew, okay, so now we've got the Fairy Lights mod downloaded, so we can actually just X out of both of those right there. Ignore that, we'll come back to it later. So now that we've got it downloaded, the way to get to it is you go into this folder and you click downloads, and it should be right in here, and it's named whatever the name of the mod is most of the time, so it's pretty easy to find. And I like to take it and move it to my desktop so it's nice and easy to find it. Now, the next thing that we need to do is we need to get a program that runs these mods in Minecraft, because you can't just get them all by themselves, unfortunately. You have to have basically it's another it's an add-on to Minecraft that makes these mods run. And there's a few different types of mod installers that you can use, but pretty much every mod and every person that uses mods uses Minecraft Forge, which is where this comes into play. All I had to do was search Forge on here, and Minecraft Forge is the first thing, well, the second thing that comes up. So it should take you to this page. So this is the page that you're looking for, Minecraft Forge, and it's ugly, but it works. So now, because of the fact that the version of the Fairy Lights mod that we got is 1.7.10, that's the version of Minecraft right there, we are going to want that version of Forge too. So, I think the version that I'm going to look for, you don't have to really worry about which version of the 1.7.10 Forge that you're looking for. Basically, the ones at the bottom are the earliest versions of it, and then the ones up here are the least buggy ones most of the time. So, oh, whoops, not what I wanted to do. So basically these up here are just the latest versions, so that's probably what I'm going to click on. And as you can see, there's lots of different links right here, and the one that I'm looking for is installer. That's how you download Forge. The changelog is just a text file that is talking about what's different between this version of Forge and the one before it. And then these, I'm not necessarily sure what they do. I think they might be like one is for servers, one is for, you know, different types of uses. So I'm just going to click installer, and that'll take me to AdFly, which is another type of download website. But don't click on anything that pops up here. Sometimes ads will pop up here with fake download links. Don't click on those. You click skip ad, and that automatically starts it downloading. So once again, not going to harm your computer, it's just Forge. So I'm going to download that. There we go, all done. And then we're going to we can just X out of this now. So and there we go. And once again, just to go into our downloads folder, grab Forge, move it out here so it's nice and accessible. And now we have our mod and the mod loader. So this is where we start putting things into Minecraft after we've got both of those things in on our computer. So what we can do is we can open the Minecraft launcher. So starting up right now, and there we go. So there's a few different ways to get to your .minecraft folder, which is the folder that houses all of the information that Minecraft needs to run. The way I prefer to do it is just to click Edit Profile, Open Game Directory, and here is all of the stuff that Minecraft needs to run. Now, these are the only types of files, these are the only files that should be in your Minecraft when you download Minecraft at first. This is all just stuff that like ends up in it after having Minecraft for so long. This is just random stuff, so don't pay any attention to the stuff down here. If you're new to Minecraft, these are likely the only files that you're going to find in here. So now what we need to do is Forge works by looking for a file in your .minecraft folder that you actually have to make yourself, which if we just right click, click new, and then click folder, all we have to do is backspace, mods, and this is what you have to name it. Don't uppercase it, don't put symbols or anything in there, just name it mods, because I think this is the word that it looks for when Forge is looking for the mods that you're running. So yeah, this is what it's programmed to look for. So if we double click on that, all we have to do is take our mod, we drag it in here. Now it's in our mods folder, and that we're pretty much all set. Now, we can X out of our .minecraft folder, and then we can click Save Profile, and then what we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to X out. Sorry about that, that's my phone in the background. So now, the reason that we X'd out is because Minecraft needs to refresh after you put all that stuff in there. It needs to have a chance to sort of install all of that stuff. So if we launch Minecraft again, it should have all of that type of stuff refreshed. And this is the problem I was running into the last couple of times I tried to record this. I didn't X out of Minecraft, and it didn't have time to fully install all of the Forge and all of that kind of stuff that we put in there. So yeah, that kind of screwed it up. But actually, we could just delete this now. We've got it all installed, so we don't need that installer anymore. So now all we have to do is go. Well, most of the time your profile is just going to be named after your Minecraft name. This is just other stuff, so just ignore that. And what you can do is you can go to Edit Profile, go into the Versions drop-down, and you can scroll all the way down to the bottom because that's usually where Forge is. And where is it? Hold on. Sometimes I'm not sure if it installed correctly. Hold on. So if we go to Open Game Directory, Versions, so hold on, was that installer? Maybe I did need that installer. Let's go extract that from our recycle bin real quick. Restore. Now if we open the game directory, is that back in the versions? Alright, so forget what I said about being able to just delete this, because you need to install it. There we go. And all I did to do that was just double click, and then it inserts it right into your versions folder right here. So there it is. It's all set. I just forgot a step. You have to double click this and click OK, and that installs itself. So that was actually what I was supposed to do before I closed out of Minecraft. So let's close out of it again, give it a second to refresh, and then open it back up again. So now it should work. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to just install Forge. That's what you have to do, is install it. So now everything should be all set. So if we go, yep, my normal Minecraft account name, go into the versions drop down, scroll down to the bottom, and there it is, 1.7.10 Forge, and we just click on that and save profile, and it's all ready to play Minecraft 1.7.10 Forge. So let's try it out. Okay, here we go. It's a good sign. And sometimes with this kind of stuff installed, it does take longer for Minecraft to launch because it has more files to run through and analyze and figure out what exactly it needs to do. So let's see. Let's make sure it works. See if all our Christmas lights are still here. And yep, that ought to do it. So once again, Bigsopolis, we got the Christmas tree over here with the Christmas lights on it and stuff, and I'm getting a little bit of lag. That's just because of the chunks loading in. But yep, so it's working. If it hadn't worked, these lights wouldn't have a texture and they'd start disappearing. So yeah, that's how you know if it didn't work. But yep, so I think that's basically it. I realized that that was kind of complicated, and if you guys need another tutorial to sort of simplify things a little bit, definitely be sure to just leave that in the comments below. Yeah, so I would definitely be happy to do another one for you guys if you do need it, and I'll try to simplify it. And Also, if you guys are following the steps in the video and you run into any problems, definitely leave that in the comments below too, because then I can go through and make sure that what I'm doing is the correct way to do it for everybody. So I think I'm going to end the video right here, guys. My dogs are starting to get a little antsy. So I will see all you guys later.